Hey guys, the Simple Student here, and welcome to episode 17 of Java Programming for Beginners. Today we're going to look at something called a do-while loop. It's quite similar to something we looked at before called a while loop, but it has one main difference. So first of all, this is a while loop that we looked at a while ago, and basically we've got an integer x, and while x is less than or equal to 5, we're printing out the value of x. And every time it's going through the loop, it's incrementing x by 1. So it'll exit the loop whenever x is greater than 5. So, yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and it's exiting the loop. Now, a do-while loop is slightly different. So I'm just going to show you the syntax now. Just copy this, paste it here. So basically, this while part goes after. So it's going to go here. And it takes a semicolon after it. Okay? And before this block of code we put do. So basically what we're telling the compiler is do this while x is less than or equal to 5. And this while x less than or equal to 5 is after this block. So the compiler is going to come to the block, do the block first, and if this is true, it'll go back and do the block again. But the first time, basically the difference is the minimum time that this will be executed is 0. The minimum time that this will be executed is once. This will always be executed no matter what. And to prove that, I'll just say change the value of x to 20. Okay, so the compiler is going to run through this first, and when x is equal to 5, it's going to exit it. Then we're going to change the value of x to 20, and then it's going to go through this while x is equal to 20, even though x is not less than or equal to 5. So we're just going to try it and see what happens. Okay, yeah. So while x is less than or equal to 5, it's going to print out x until here. Then whenever the compiler realizes that x is no longer less than or equal to 5, it's going to finish that loop, and it's going to come down here. X becomes 20. Then the compiler is going to do this. Then it's going to come to this condition, while x is less than or equal to 5. It will repeat this again, but the compiler will realize x is not less than or equal to 5. So it will just exit, and that's our program finished. So that's all really on do-while loops. In the next tutorial, we're going to look at something called for loops, and these are slightly more confusing and different. This has been The Simple Student. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.